Good morning. Sorry I had to put it off for an hour. How is my sound? I did this with members the other day. Good morning, Lisa and Popcorn Gigi. Now I'm going to walk away from the mic for just a minute. So if you hear feedback, it's because I really need to hear my sound myself with my new mic. All right. I like what I'm hearing. What about y'all? Hey, Rachel. I love Rachel. I feel like they come in every time so I can get to say that. Hey, Lolly's Sophie's mom. CJ, namaste. And there's Irish. I hope I haven't missed anybody. I don't think so. Um, so sound, yep. Thank you, Popcorn. You are on it. Uh, I love this muck. um, I've been watching now all my recommended recommendations on YouTube are about the Yeti mic. So before we get into the juicy of it all, hey Past, good morning. I appreciate that, Past. You're a sweetheart. I just want y'all to know I did finish the book. Good morning, Just a Girl. Christine Brown Woolley's sister wife. A memoir of faith, family, and finding freedom. All right. Hoodie, good to see you. It does make a difference, doesn't it? I want to sound professional. My son, he did this for me, and I'm just like, I'm loving it. Soon I'll have a setup and I'll be on the camera more. Hey, hon, how are you this morning? Good morning. Good to see you coming through. Zero Jules. So, back to the book real quick. If you haven't finished it, Michelle, I'm talking to you. Stars, where you? Oh, there's Stars. Hey, Shally. There is Star. Let me tell you, I am going to cover it this week. All right, because we've got to get, and I'm going to start with, I'm not going to go over all of her. We're not going to do it today. We're not going to go over like all of her childhood, which is interesting, by the way. Good morning, Just Irish, Evil Queen. Uh, there's Tater. Tater's been working out this morning. Yes, I hope I haven't missed anybody. That's one thing I don't like about Restream. You'll miss comments. Hey, Mystery. So, where I'm going to start, there's Miss Andy, is page 38, chapter 5. I'm not going to do it now. So, everybody get caught up because I'm going to tell you something. If you didn't hate Cody before, you will after this book. And I think pretty much, yeah, it's a consensus. Everybody hates Cody. But she did this book so well written. You do not get that bitter ex vibe at all. Hey, Audrey, Pixie, Lindsay, Lunatic Farmer, Ellie, good morning. Hey, y'all beautiful people. All right, let me finish this real quick before we get into this review. I did not pick up bitter ex vibes at all. She is just telling her story. And you all know how bad I hate the word narcissist, right? Cody's a narcissist. Good morning, metal quips. Oh, you waited? Thank you so much. Oh, I love you. You finished? You finished? Wait a minute. Hey, beautiful disaster. I haven't seen you. You finished it? Okay, Aubrey. Aubrey's ready. All right. Everybody, after the live is over, in the comments, like chat replay. Let me know if you're done. And I will schedule, I want to know who all's done. Because we are going to go over and we're going to start at page 38, which is chapter 5. And y'all already know what I'm going to talk about, right? Their wedding night. I'm going to say this. You're done, Christy? Awesome. I'm going to say this before we move along. I think Cody hated Christine from day one. Hey, Remy. I do. I believe he hated her, and he did that on purpose. Hey, Cammy. So good to see you. You're done too, Peg? Oh, I love y'all. This is just my opinion. All right. Just me allegedly. No, I don't think it's alleged. He did that to her on purpose. He hated her. He did not want to marry her. And that's the cruelest thing you can do to somebody. It really is. I mean, the man was already married. He had experience. We knew he had experience. He told us, was it last season or the season before, that he had sex in high school and it was a mistake. So, yeah, I believe the man was already married to 2 women. So I believe he meant to hurt her on purpose. I don't know. I don't know what they ever saw in Cody. Christine chased Cody. He never wanted her. He married her because of who her family was. She was considered exactly polygamy royalty, which she does not believe in anymore. So after the live is over, everybody let me know who's done with the book, and I'll schedule a live and we will go over, and we're going to start there. And then I've highlighted some other places I want to go with this book without reading. Do you know some people are reading the book on live or uploading it? Yay! You made it! The good Nunya. How's my Nunya? I got a Yeti mic. How's my sound? Sophie. When doesn't she cry? Crybrows is always crying. I wonder if they even read the book. Hey, Pollyanna. Good morning, Rock a bit. Halfway through, and it seems like Cody resented Christine before he ever met her. I know. Thank freaking God. I can hear that in your voice. I swear I can, Johnson. All right, we'll get off the book for a minute because if I don't, I will talk about it through the whole live. And I want to have just some special lives for people that read the book. And if you didn't read the book and you don't want to, you can come on over and listen anyway if you want to. I just want to give everybody a fair warning because I don't want to give anybody any spoilers like I did for poor Pixie when I watched Dexter a couple of weeks ago and came right in Discord and spoiled it for her. She was like, Soup, I haven't watched it. Thanks. He does. His mama's podcast. Hey, I can't believe that he was so invested and was like, this is what you need. We got to do this, Mom. We need a backdrop, your desk. And he actually got me motivated too. Next, I'm going to get an arm, which I'm looking on Amazon. I ain't going to get one now. But when I can, I'm going to get an arm and just cam up more and just, I just want to be a better YouTuber. That's all. Hey, I'm an OG. Good to see you. You love, oh my God. They've tried Dexter without Dexter. With 2 shows, it just doesn't work. Okay. We have to have Dexter. And even narrating, it has to be him. He is still young enough to kill. Okay? And Batista, leave Dexter alone. He's trying to kill the bad people. Yeah, I'm going to be fancy. Oh, you did, Pixie? I watched all of Dexter now. I watch as soon as it drops. I felt so bad. I felt so bad when I did that to you. I haven't read it, but I'm here for the cliff notes. You're gonna get them. You will get them, Ellie. Hey, Georgetta. Good morning. I am. Johnson says, yes, I'm super grateful for my arm. I'm shopping for a new mic, but the arm is good. Johnson, I am loving this Yeti. It's a pretty damn good mic. Yes, Dexter without Dexter was trash. Sorry, we're just talking a little bit before we get into it. Amazon sells bookshelf like behind what? What'd you say, Grandma? Amazon sells the bookshelf like behind Stephanie Harlow. Hmm. Thank you, Rock a bit. Yeah, if you haven't already, if you don't mind, hit the like. And while you're doing that, I'm going to get a little bit more coffee. And let's see how I sound when I walk away from the mic. Huh? It's supposed to drown out background noise. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, Joneson, I tell you what, after this live, I'll send you the the Yeti I got. I won't send it, well, not my Yeti, but I'll send you the same kind I got. If Christine speaks on a specific situation, you will give a breakdown of the situation for those who don't. Oh, yes, I would love to do that because I've watched day one, season one. I was here today. And it's something I like talking about, Sister Wives. I know everything. Yes. You could. You could still hear me far away. Well, there's four settings on this thing. And you're supposed to use I forget what it's called. The one that looks like the upside down mic. Will do, Joneson. I think you would love this mic. And I'm going to get me a pair of headsets as well too, just not right now. Space buns will never be a thing, okay? Y'all do not have to worry about me. I will not be one of those because I get a mic and headphones that I'll be wearing space buns. If you know, you know. Where you at, stores? Where you at, Tanga? Oh, yeah. I'm watching it too. And Yara crying like that the other night. Girl, calm down. You know what's going on. You're on a TV show. It was a dog thing. Like people buying bags for dogs. Trust me, it needed a fight because nobody was buying them dog bags. Thank you. You too. I'm gonna Tanga. I knew you were around. No, I will never rock a space bun. Joneson says, "Don't be hating on space." Oh, Joneson, have you had space buns? I don't know what happens every time. You can ask Tanga. We've watched this with female YouTubers. Every damn time a woman gets a mic and headphones, she's got to put her hair up in space buns. You too, none you. Oh God, no. Good morning, Lady K. Good to see you. Joneson, have you wore the space buns? No, I spit. I almost spit out my. Yes, bish. I love wearing Tanga. She said it. That definitely needed yes, it did. It did. That promotion was horrible. Like, girl, do you think that the shady TLC crew sent their camera crew for your doggy bags? No, it was set up for a fight. No, I do not rock space buns in Discord. Oh, Captain Avi says, I can't wait till my hair is long enough for space buns. Okay, Buford said, I'll start worrying if you go live with space buns and glow sticks. Oh my God. With them in my fingers. Yes. Yes. I know what you're talking about. Oh, that's funny. All right, y'all. So I had to take a couple of days off. Well, I did a members only live to test the Yeti mic, but it wasn't very long. So this is a review of nonsense. Oh, nonsense. She tells me and Joneson that if she does not mention our name. So there is no reason for us to be mentioning hers. Yeah, okay, girl. Just because you say they and them. Joneson, Joneson's fave camera ready hairdo is to be cute and space buns. She absolutely feels attacked right now. But at least we know how Tanga feels. Joneson, you're adorable. I love when you have your hair up in a ponytail and your little curls. Oh, I think you're adorable. Get back here, Joneson. Where'd you go? To get full to use socks? Oh, I've never thought about it. Huh. I wish I could do space buns. My hair just, well, we got curly hair. I don't know. Space buns. Joneson, where'd you go? You get back here now. All right, let me pull this up. I guess we pissed off nonsense, Saint Nonsense, which is so funny to me. I don't know why this lady does not piss me off. She cracks me up. I named it nonsense again. Okay, let me put this on theater mode. Now, this is just a chill live, y'all. We're just going to have a good time with our coffee, our space bun. I'm on strike. Nonsense had Kyle flexing in the background of her live. Bad move. That flex was anything to write home about. And I ain't got nothing against poor old Kyle. Sometimes men, you get a good man, and if they're forced to be in the middle of a bunch of women's drama, I guess, he's trying to stand by his woman. Now, I've got a good man, but he'd say, honey, I got shit to do. He just would not. Oh, hey, community tea. I think this was 2 nights ago we pissed her off. Me and Joneson. Oh, Joneson. Rip to my space buns, because now every time I wear them, I'm going to feel judged. It'll be Tanga. Tanga will do it. Oh, I'm sorry. But I swear it's a trend. And y'all know how I am. Trends bother me for some reason. Someone once said that I hate, how did they put it? I hate redundancy. I don't know if that's a word, but they're right. I do. I still laugh over it. Did she put eyelashes on him? Because I saw a video and I could have sworn that man had eyelashes and he was rocking them. Yeah, he does not mind at all that I do YouTube. Tanga says I judge all the space buns. I might wear them next time just to troll Tanga. But my husband would be like, baby, I love you, but I got stuff to do. I got leaves to blow, a yard to mow, you know, I got to clean the gutterins, as he calls them. I just call them the gutters. Um, but yeah. So here's nonsense on the web. And there's a reason we're starting off at the beginning.
I drug you guys all here screaming and kicking. Don't forget that. Hey, that Ellen. Oh, Tonka girl, I am exhausted, but
Now, real quick, how is the sound coming out? Is it clear? Let me know. Because the other day I had good audio, but when I screen share, nothing came out. So y'all let me know.
am so glad to be home.
Hey, Pika.
Us Arizona peeps are almost out of the depths of. I know we're getting there.
My God, Rowena's gummies. I need to say I never knew nonsense was this mean and trying to impress. It's gotten so bad. And I'm glad you said that because that's what I'm going to highlight today. Let me see that. That's exactly what I'm going to highlight. Now, y'all let me know, how's the sound coming out? TJ, hey, hon. So good to see you. So just let me know. Y'all haven't said nothing yet about the sound.
We're getting there.
Hey, Dave's been amazed.
Tara, thank you. Hey, BioBo. The shorts in the car.
Thank you, Queen Bella. Queen Bella was the first to tell me. But I do know that there's like a 5-second delay.
You tell the
Hey, Shelly.
the asshole side came out in me.
But what is going on? All of a sudden, all the husbands and boyfriends are in the background of all these women's lives. I mean, I don't mind coming around once in a while, giving a comment or two, but it's like all of a sudden, it's like they're all there. It's like, I don't know. The husbands want to be a part of the show too.
Just get used to it because it's here to stay.
Thank you,
I've taken
Zero.
a lot of shit from a lot of people that I'm just no longer interested in fucking taking. Hey, Yoga Mama. Hey, X. Hey, Fit and Curvy. Lanky.
Janice, it was great.
Oh, thank you.
That was awesome.
Griftmas is upon us.
Hey, Fit and Kirby.
Griftmas is upon us. Okay, I want to talk about that real quick. Nunya, you weren't here for the members only live. That stupid B10. You know that video that you made? That poor old Wispy, bless her heart. She made a community wall post asking, and I'm paraphrasing, when did Queen Bee go real life on Nunya? Did I miss something? And B10, I don't know what happened. It was like the dumbest. I'm not kidding y'all. It was the dumbest comment I've read in a long time. He says, Griftmas is coming. I guess Nunya needs money. And I'm kind of paraphrasing there too, but something to that effect. What did he just get? Was he drunk? Was he typing in his sleep? That absolutely made no sense. So now y'all, the stupid word griftmas, because it's September, all the embers are here. These idiots that have no right talking about griftmas are going to be using that for everything. And here's why the comment was so stupid that B. Tim left. There's several reasons. One, Nunya is not monetized. She doesn't even have her Cash App running. You can't super chat her. Hey, Deets. I know it's hard to tag everybody, especially when you're not on your computer. I swear he does. I swear. It's crazy. But anyway, so she doesn't even have her Cash App. She's not monetized. How does her that video that she made, which was amazing, she left no crumbs, right? I done reviewed it. I've listened to it 4 times. It was that damn good. How does her making that video correlate with Griftmas? B. Tim, are you okay? And look, I'm actually not being funny here. That was like the dumbest comment you've ever made, and you've made a lot of them. Like, a lot. Griftmas? Ah, God. Anyway, let me get back because I could. TJ, thank you, hun, for the $9.99. Let me get you something. What would TJ like? I know what TJ would like. She would like the deer.
Thank you.
Thank you, TJ. I hope you're having a good week, hon. Beautiful disaster. That phrase gets thrown at. Oh my God, it is. It's one of the. I hate it. Like, how can you say that when you? Oh God, I'm using the term "sit with the bee." Like, dude, that was like, go erase that comment. It's so embarrassing. I'm never going to let you live it down.
Shelly, we are having a good evening. I hope you are too. X, it's good to see you. You were drugged by your hair. I know, Amy. I'm sorry. It was so good. I got to meet Janice in accounting, and Kyle and I got to meet her in person and give her a great big hug this week.
She brought
And
me tea.
it was the highlight of my trip. Thank you for being a member and my friend for 26 months.
They met Janice in accounting. That's that lady that comes under my comments sometimes. I haven't blocked her, but okay. With the name Janice in accounting, yeah, okay. But anyway, they met her.
I know you've been quarantined and isolated away from everybody because I'm just that person, but that was good. Yoga Mama, that was good. Row to row. Row to row. It's almost race time. I know I drug a lot of you here. Sorry. You got yelled at? By who? Who the fuck?
Okay, this is weird. All right, I got to go over this. Let me fix the quality so my vision isn't so bad. Well, my vision is so bad, so let me fix the quality.
Did you get yelled at by now?
So it was the malicious intent. I guess it's that little Mal girl, the one that couldn't get out of bed for 2 damn weeks because her and Brittany J split up or so. I don't know. Look, if you're crying for 2 weeks or you can't get out of bed and your stomach is upset because, yeah, you're weird.
Let's go. Let's just start. I am fucking sick and tired of people.
Okay. First of all, y'all know I notice everything. Body language, nonsense feels brand new. I want y'all to watch this hand movement. I don't know what this is about. It's because she got new nails, but it's like those young girls on TikTok. When they're explaining things to us, they want to do their hands. Y'all know what y'all know what I'm talking about. It's the hand thing. Okay, she's feeling herself, and I don't know why.
Disclaimer. If I am not saying you by name, split pea and spam. Stop trying to make something happen.
Stop doing weird stuff with your fingers, weirdo. And just because you are too cowardly to say the soup and Jonesin, girl, we're clear. Okay? We know that you love a subliminal. So stop acting with your finger thing there, which is weird. Like we ain't picking up what you're putting. Well, not all, half the time. I don't know what you're talking about, but you're using our names. You're just pissed off. You're always pissed off. And the hand thing is really getting on my, yeah, I know. Split pea and spam. She's trying to be like the bee and Clue mixed. She has definitely taking on, she's a mimic. She's going to try to take on their identity, and it's going to cringe your all souls. Oh, Stars, I'm so glad you're still here because you got to see this. Put a name on it. You sound ridiculous. Right, Sophie's mom. What'd Remy say? Everybody's laughing. I don't know. I have short nails, and they're painted one solid color. I don't have pointy nails because I don't know how yeah, well, yeah. I keep mine short. I love spam. Fight me. But anyway, watch how she is trying to take on others' identity. You can tell there's a difference in her. And this hand thing, please stop. It cringes my soul.
Talk about you unless named like I am right now. Don't assume anything I discuss is ever about you, because it's not, because I don't watch a fucking thing you do nor say. So first and foremost, disclaimer for the opinion community, nothing I talk about involves you unless specifically named. And that's that. That's always been that, but I guess it needs to be stated that, because they're trying to take in bits and pieces of what I say and be like, well, we didn't do that. Well, we didn't say that. No shit. Are you fucking Britney's people? If I'm reviewing Britney's people, assume that I'm talking about the people in her chat. Hey, Phoenix, it's good to see you. Hey, Vibrator. Oh, yeah. Your hard drive. I remember that Val now. Yeah, I remember that.
All right. Dummy. Probably will, because I got time today. We'll go back to the live part 2 that I never did. You definitely brought me up. Okay. I ain't trying to sound like a child. You mentioned me first. Look, you lied. You told this stupid lie again about the cash, Kenzie of it all. So I find it interesting that you think you can do that and you won't get this work. You will. Now, in your little head, you think you're some badass bitch because, I don't know, you're trying to take on other people's personalities and it's not landing. It's not working for you. None of it is. You tried it. I called it. And you got a clap back. Just relax. Stop acting as if you have not mentioned us. You said that the jerks that we reviewed you because your dude was out of town. Hey, Gigi. Right. Split pea and spam. She's embarrassing. I almost feel sorry for her, y'all, because that is such a dumb comment. She took Cash's wrench the other day. Are you serious? I never thought that would happen. I thought he could say, do, and go wherever he wanted. And that would I'm actually shocked. I did. Tara, you're right. I said I got time today. I was supposed to go back over it part 2, but I had a loss in my family and needed to deal with that. But I'm back. Let's see. Community T, Snarky Stars, the screenshots get the wrenches every time. But the thing, Cash was always allowed to go do and say whatever he wanted without any repercussions from her. So I'm actually shocked. Mystery says, come sit by us. I don't know. But right, Remy? Because she's always allowed him to just do whatever. Access denied. All right. But anyway, back to what I was saying, girl. You can get it. You will get it. You said that we reviewed you because we knew that your dude was out of town. I'm going to make fun of you for that. You don't have to say our names, but you do. And you say it wrong. You said the circle jerks. You know who we are, girl. Knock it off. Thank you, Marlena. I appreciate you. He was blocking all kinds of people, I guess. I wonder if he lost access. Wonder why Cash was doing that. Really, Grandma? Cash likes to consensually block people. Okay, I like Cash. I did hear her snap at him the other day, but I didn't know she took his wrench. Right, because he gets, hey, sweet sativa, he gets by with anything. Cash always took up for her. That's strange for sure. Well, Cash, I don't think Cash cares that much. I'm not saying he doesn't care about her. I just don't think he cares about this drama that much. You know, he's just here to have a good time or something like that. Yeah, could be Peg. All right, let's see what else she's got to say with her nails and her hand movement.
But stop trying to make this weird spin like, well, we're not talking about, I don't fucking talk about you. So of course it's not going to land because you're not being talked about unless I name you, especially you, Jonesin. Unless I say the dumb fucking idiot over there, just assume it's not about you.
Did you hear that, Joneson? The dumb idiot over there. Nonsense. Girl, I think you can do, say, and review whoever you want. And when you get it back, you just don't know how to act. It tears you up. It really does. So, right? So much for I don't care where you go. Joneson, you got it? All right.
If addressed, it will be something such as the dumb. That's it. That's all. Hey, Aries. Hey, Britt. Hey, Shop. I hope that baby's doing well, and I hope the B-Day went amazing. It's the first and foremost thing. Like, I don't pay attention. I don't care. Truly, I don't. I hear bits and pieces. And let me correct another thing, because I did say.
Okay, this is where she says that she doesn't watch any of us. You know, her Islanders bring it to her, which I imagine a couple of them do. But here's the thing. Nonsense watches and she listens. Why do people lie about that? Why? I don't understand it. I am going to listen to you if I think that you're talking about me. I'm going to come by because I'm probably what I'm going to do is review you later or at some point. So I'm going to go listen for myself. So why do you pretend that you don't listen? It's so childish. A lot of people do that. They're like, I don't listen to them. I can't. They're boring. They're this, they're that. No, she's not, Stars. That's what makes it hilarious. What Stars say? No, she's not built for this. She's very thin-skinned too. And she gets all weird and starts making it about cults when no one said she was a cult leader. If you are listening, your comprehension's really bad. I said clues like the cult leader, but anyway. Yeah, she's not, she doesn't pay attention well, and she'll say stupid stuff like we're attacking her because her dude's out of town. Yeah, she's not made for this. I watch these fools. It's an ego boost. It reminds me that I'm not as dumb as them. Hey, that sometimes it does make you feel better.
Say it on Granny's panel, but because I'm back, I'll say it on my own. This whole fucking thing of I stream in front of my children. Bitch, where? My 23-year-old has a wrench in here. Yep, sure fucking does. Yep. My minor children are not in here. I'm not in the room with them. If I want them.
You ain't going to hem me up on this one. Nope. Go ahead.
To talk or be heard, I go to them, as you guys have always known. This fucking weird, like, trying to cover for Brittany by trying to lie about me and twist shit about me, or saying that they're unattended. They have 24/7 supervision. If I'm on here, there's another responsible adult with them at all fucking times. They're 15 and 16. But I'm not in the room with them. If I want them to talk or be heard, I go to them, as you guys have always known.
Sorry, I had to rewind that. I want to hear it again.
Fucking weird, like, trying to cover for Brittany by trying to lie about me and twist shit about me, or saying that they're unattended. They have 24.
Okay, tinfoil hat moment here. What? Girl, get your hands out of my face. Put your nails away and act normal. Trying to cover for Brittany by what? That didn't make a lick of sense. Good morning, Sunnyside.
24/7 supervision. If I'm on here, there's another responsible adult with them at all fucking times. They're 15 and 16. But they still have 24/7 supervision. And do you need Kyle to confirm that?
That's right.
I mean, it's just fucking stupid. It really is stupid. Thank you, Vibrator. I just showered. Christina, that's probably it. The fur babies are always unattended. Truly. They run the fucking house. We just exist. Oh, Winky, that if that shit happens. It's weird.
I ain't saying a word. Nope. I know a trap when I see a trap. Yep. I know exactly what she's looking for here. and you're just shit out of luck right now. Try it with somebody else. I've done been down this road with you. Even if it ain't true, you'll try to make it true. So, nope, you ain't hemming me up.
To me, that shit's weird. I don't really have to say these things publicly because you guys already know. But these are things that you're not going to spin this weird shit because we're addressing Brittany. Like, stop doing that. It's fucking weird. It's never going to happen that you make these things true. Being pissed off because I stated the facts of what Brittany and what we are seeing is ridiculous. But let's get into that. Let's just fucking.
Well, girl, that ain't no. Stating your opinion isn't what pisses people off. It's the way you go about it, and that there's like 80 of yous doing it.
And go ahead and get into what we're here for. And I told you there was a reason why I'm on camera tonight. There is. Yo, Larry.
There's a reason she's on camera.
And some of this is older, so you guys have probably seen some of this already. But you know how I like to go about things, so here we go.
So Nunya, not Nunya, damn it, Joneson. I guess BJ reviewed you. So through that, Nunya is reviewing BJ, reviewing you. Don't you just love this sector? A review of a review of a review. And if you can't get the word out any other way, this is the BNN Network, the Brittany News Network, News Nation. If there's a message you want out to any YouTuber, all you got to do is talk about what's going on. Brittany will review it and they'll have to hear it. Hey, Tugs. Those flies on the end of her eyelashes get on my nerves. God, no offense taken. I am sick of it. Everybody's sick of it. I try to review them without even mentioning her. It's just like, ah, dang, here we go again. Oh, God. Not always. She'll start off on camera, play her intro, and then go off, which is a smart move because YouTube wants to see a face. They really do. It does help your channel. And the way she reviews Brittany for so long and so often, she is being smart by showing her face the first 2 or 3 minutes, at least 5. And then going on with her review. It kind of helps you out with YouTube when they see a face. So she knows what she's doing.
And so you guys want to have a conversation about how we start protecting our children and limiting access to certain things or keeping them protected. I don't want to hear any of you say thoughts and prayers for another school shooting, especially as this one has sat here and told us openly that she is carrying weapons from
That's not me. That's her. She slows it down in just a second.
room to room as we watch her not out every night and say that this is courtesy of the Chroma Reels. So thank you to the Chroma Reels. I will drop their link in the chat. Midwest, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Welcome to the cabana.
I know, Jones, and I love it. Look, it's almost like troll bait. It really is. If they don't hear you or they're not watching and you want to say something, all that's got to happen, Brittany reviews it and they're going to listen. It cracks me up how mad they get. I rarely get mad. It's rare. It's rare.
Welcome to the shit show.
She almost said, welcome to the Clue Crew. That's how much she's been watching. I want y'all to watch them. We'll rewind it.
Thank you to the Chroma Reels. I will drop their link in the chat. Midwest, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Welcome
Pay attention
to the cabana. Welcome to the shit show.
Did y'all catch that? Welcome to the shit show. That's how much she has been watching Clue and trying to emulate her. It's such a bad look. I bet Clue, I bet she makes fun of her. Sunny.
Yeah, Linky, it's bad. Well, you guys are so sweet. People thought I wear contacts, or that. Oh, well, some of my shorts, there is a filter. It's called a classic filter on TikTok. I don't know.
Oh, somebody told me to watch that short of her staring at the camera oddly. I'm going to find that while this is playing.
This is not filtered. This This is all me. This is every bit of me. Okay, thank God we don't have to listen to much of this. All the fear mongering and all the shit that's happened. I don't want to hear any more thoughts.
Yeah, she keeps that shit stuck to her thigh.
I think it's
Joneson's laugh.
amazing that they find this so fucking funny. Their fucking mouths, okay?
Bitch, you got me fucked up.
God forbid you find anything funny with Saint Nonsense of Arizona. Good Lord. Everything is so serious with this lady. Ugh. I'm so glad they fucking find this so funny. Nonsense is officially Clumanized. Buford's, I love your comments.
Their fucking mouths, okay?
Yeah, she keeps that shit stuck to her thigh.
I think it's amazing that they find this so fucking funny. Their fucking mouths, okay?
Bitch, you got me fucked up. Fuck you and your non-religious self if that's the way we're gonna take this.
Really? If that's the way we're gonna take this? No, you ignorant fucking buffoon. Per usual. Thoughts and prayers are not fixing the fact that there is still so many mass shootings. I said what I said, and I stand on what I said.
Who disagrees with that? Why are you trying to make this political? Why? God. Clue Cult Clan. Where'd that comment go, Peg? Oh, God, Peg Marmalade. Moon has been trying to send you your Chromebook. You won, but you need to sign for it. Oh, my God, that's so nice. Snowflake nonsense. If this happened to BJ, she would have. Oh, God, of course she would. Okay, Peg, did you get that comment from Angela? You've got a Chromebook. That is nice.
I said. Again, thoughts and prayers are not fixing the situation of school shootings. It is what it is. If you're offended by that, be fucking offended. Be all the way offended. But I'm sick and tired of people wanting to skirt around the seriousness of these situations and, oh, well, thoughts and prayers when another school gets shot up.
Is she trying to outrage people again? Because I don't even know, excuse me, I don't even know where this speech is coming from, but I've noticed something about nonsense. Nothing like that will have been said, and she'll act like it has been. So I don't trust her. They hate us because they ain't us.
I'm sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it. Let's talk about the real issues here. They don't want to do that. But you notice that non-religious, since when do any of you know exactly what I believe in?
I don't know and don't give a damn. So stop trying to make that a thing too. It ain't going to happen. Why do you keep trying to make these issues an issue?
When have I ever stated that I hated God?
I don't know. Don't care.
I'd like to know that too.
That's not cool. Don't shame me or any of us for
Hey,
our
Moon
religion or for
That's not what that was. Again, probably because it's a real discussion about school shootings, mass shootings.
That's what I think, community T. It's dog whistling. I don't think she could handle the real issues either because I don't really ever hear her talking about them. Which I kind of don't blame her. I mean, anytime you discuss religion, politics, race, boom, there goes the neighborhood. But there are political sectors. If she wanted to go over there and debate with some of those people, she could go. But I've never heard her talk about these things. I just think it's, again, I'm not saying fake outrage. I refuse.
It's over your head. Stay in your lane. It had nothing to do with me shaming your religious beliefs. It's not fixing the problem of children accessing weapons and going into schools and shooting them up. Thoughts and prayers are not fixing the...
So did I, Rachel. I did too. I used to be subscribed and go in there and hang out for a little bit. And then, like, I don't know. I just, yeah.
ability of children to access firearms and go shoot up a school. It's not that hard.
So I hope everybody that and all the Christians that listen to her too, I hope you hear that.
All the
I hope you
Christians,
hear that. Yeah, I never said I carry weapons
all the Christians, pay attention.
from room to room. I haven't said that, but you know what? I mean, if you want to know, fuck yeah, I got weapons all over the house. Secure,
Yeah, you do.
but they're all over the house. And let me
Secured, right? This was before little Larry's incident. Shit. And again, well, let me play it. Let me
one of you in chat. If you were going through what me and
Let's
Craig
rewind that. Hold
are
on.
going through right
Larry's.
Yeah, you do.
now, but they're all over the room. I haven't said that, but you know what? I mean, if you want to know, fuck yeah, I got weapons all over the house. Secure,
Yeah, you do.
but they're all over the
I ain't for sure what Kyle said, but I think he said, yeah, me too. I could be wrong. But it's just a little interesting to me that, BJ says she has them and it's the end of the world. And, but if Kyle has them, it's not, which I don't think it's the end of the world. I'm not getting in that discussion. Nope. It ends nowhere good.
house. And let me
Secured, right? This was before little Larry's incident.
Who's Larry?
Shit. And again, well, let me play it. Let me
ask
play
any
it.
one of you in chat. If you were going through what me and Craig are going through right now, you don't know who the freaking crazies are that are listening to these people. We don't know who these people are. Would you not have them? Guess what?
Sure wouldn't.
My own police said if somebody comes across
Did Nonsense just say she wouldn't have them? Ain't she the one that scorches scorpions? The hell? I don't believe you.
state lines to your house, they are not coming for no reason. Do you know what I was? What I
Oh,
told you?
okay.
I didn't know that you're the only person that lives in North Carolina. I had my camera's on, sis. I didn't know you're the only person in North Carolina. So I guess if anybody goes to North Carolina, South Carolina, wherever the fuck she's at, you're going for nefarious purposes. God forbid, don't ever go travel.
That if somebody comes to my house,
Now, Nonsense, you're being very silly here. You know why she said that. You know the bee showed her house or someone driving near it. Now stop it. Don't play dumb.
this is what I told a law enforcement officer of my county, over my city, in my state.
I guess so.
I told him this
Love you.
standing. I told him this standing in my. Well, hold on. I told him this standing in my courthouse. This is what I told my police officer.
God, Craig.
Oh, Jesus.
Your man's probably talking to somebody else.
My man's probably talking to somebody else.
So what happened here? I stopped recording and then I went and I heard this part and hit record again. Craig always in the background anyway, but now Kyle is too. Craig says that Kyle is probably talking to somebody else, and here is Nonsense's reaction. Hold on.
Officer. Oh, Jesus.
Your man's probably talking to
Now tell me that lady don't smoke Marlboro Light 1000s.
somebody else.
Well, hold on. I told him this standing in my courthouse. This is what I told my police officer.
Good Lord.
Oh, Jesus.
Your man's probably talking to somebody else.
My man's probably talking to somebody else. Who are you talking to, babe?
What the? This is so cringe. Watch her. Girl, it's just some chick off the internet saying it, but you are taking this way too seriously. Like, this did not need a response. Who you talking to? You all accuse Brittany's dude of cheating on her all the time, that he was hitting up, Patty AF, but Craig says that about Kyle, and look at her. Watch her, y'all.
Well, I have female clients.
Oh,
I have
God.
a therapist.
You have 3 daughters.
I have 3. Yeah.
You have a mom.
I have 3 daughters.
Yeah, he talks to a lot of women.
Well,
Who you trying to convince? Us or yourself? Which I don't care. I don't even care.
He talks to a lot of people all the time.
I just would have ignored it, honestly. I really would have. Because if you're that secure, I mean, God, she's just giving back to you what you give to her.
He actually has a job.
yeah.
You should probably try that
Weird.
sometime. Yeah. Or stick to your your premature volcanic eruptions during Bible
Yeah.
study.
Okay, y'all. What the hell just happened here? I don't know. I cannot figure it out. Clumanized, love it. Clue is everything she army thinks she was against. Wait a minute. Lens. Lens. She uses that specific thing to bait people emotionally. Okay, let me go up. I missed it. Awkward. Hey, Blue Lazarou. Every state. Yes, that's yes. All right, let's rewind this because this gets weird.
Yeah, he talks to a lot of women.
Well,
He talks to a lot of people all the time. He actually has a job.
yeah.
You should probably try that
Weird.
sometime. Yeah. Or stick to your your premature volcanic eruptions during Bible
Yeah.
study.
What the hell, y'all? I'm being serious. Was this her trying to be funny, or hey, Gina, or did something really happen during Bible study? I am so confused, y'all. I'm not playing. No wonder Kyle talks to other women with a moan like that. I kid. Indy, just back out quickly. Yes, Grain. That's a Marlboro Light one. It's got to be. It's got to take her 2 weeks to smoke that thing. Okay, hold on. Where'd it go? There. Apparently, they say Craig was watching Corn while doing a Bible study. Oh my God. But nonsense. Listen to me. Don't ever do that again. I know you thought you were being funny and cute, but don't, hun. Just don't make that sound again. I about threw up. We're going to hear it again.
Or stick to your he talks to a lot of people all the time. He actually has
What's her face here? Now, I ain't making fun of her looks. That's not what I'm doing. I want y'all to pay attention to her facial expressions. Triggered.
a job.
Yeah.
You should probably try that
Weird.
sometime. Yeah. Or stick to your your premature volcanic eruptions during Bible
Yeah.
study.
Bless her heart. She tries so hard. Not cute at all. Oh, God. The Virginia Slims, the real skinny ones that are a mile long. Oh, God. Yeah, yes, secondhand embarrassment. I wouldn't do that again. Now, I know that you try to be funny, and listen, some people got it, some people don't. Some days I'm off, some days I'm on, Cruella DeVille 1000. But yeah, don't do that again, sweetie. Just be yourself. Hold me, I'm scared. Yes, Soup said same thing. Yes, what is with these facial expressions? She's pissed off.
The prophet.
She's codependent.
Being
For somebody that doesn't pay attention, you sure pay attention a lot. Codependency is a joke that I say when Kyle is
Now
gone.
you shush. I'll play it again, Sam. No. You said that the jerks came after you because we knew Kyle's schedule and that you were in a weakened state because you're codependent. Don't you walk that back now. There will be no pussy popping on a handstand on this one. I will pull it back up. I've got it in my library.
Because I actually like my spouse, my partner,
We
because we're
sleep
not
in the same
technically
bed.
married. I have a hard time sleeping when he's gone. You know, I can admit those things because I actually like the motherfucker, unlike you.
Christian.
Well, that was nice, wasn't it? I actually like the motherfucker, unlike you. I wish my cam was working. It does, but it's very blurry, so I would look all distorted. What the heck? I'm rewinding this again.
Good.
Married. I have a hard time sleeping when he's gone. You know, I can admit those things because I actually like the motherfucker, unlike you.
Christian.
Girl, you are way too triggered for this. You have got to take it down about 80 notches. You're trying real hard to act cool, but it ain't working. I see right through you. I'm an expert at body language. Yeah. Well, I like to tell myself I am. Y'all, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm just being silly. But I do think I pick up on body language pretty well. I think most women do. This right here. Hey, Queen Moomin. Yeah. This right here is she's not cool about anything that she's saying about her. She's very triggered about it. And these faces are very telling.
And it, like, we're not shaming you for not.
God dang that cigarette.
You done hit every fucking hot topic you could. Drug abuse.
Joneson.
Oh,
Yep, I'm addressing you by name.
finally, Jones, and she's putting names on it. There's no more theys and thems and those. Put a name. Finally, she heard us. The BNN network will never let us down. Finally.
expect that energy you had for me for the
Let's go back a
upcoming.
little bit.
Drug abuse.
Joneson. Yep, I'm addressing you by name. I expect that energy you had for me for the upcoming video. I expect the energy that you had of all the hot topic, hot button. Oh my God, poor BJ. Somebody's saying it all out loud. Well, we're going to be reviewing one of BJ's mods, who is I guess, a mental health professional. And it's interesting because she pretty much said all of the same things. She didn't name them.
God, well, who the hell and what the hell is she talking about? And please don't let it be that Mal girl. I cannot listen to her cry about she couldn't get out of bed for 2 weeks. Is it going to be her? Put some respect on her name. You're right, Rowena. That's like bingo. She finally put a name on it. Now, let's go, bitch. Now, what is unsupervised? Hey, unsupervised. Finally, look at all the finallys. Y'all give it up to Saint Nonsense of Arizona. She finally put a name on it. That is rare. But, you know, maybe we're getting through to her. Maybe we're finally getting through. Say my name, say my name.
But it was absolutely intentionally, and you'll hear it.
Unsecured guns.
Intentional.
Trump.
Mm.
And now school shootings and Christian.
My God, she just lit that cigarette, that Marlboro Light 1000, and that damn thing's already down to the bottom, y'all. She's at the filter.
Bitch, what is wrong with you?
Sick of it? There's a whole different story between responsible gun ownership. Nothing's wrong with me. It's called your buddy over there, BJ. Uses
BJ is not her buddy. She is not our buddy. Stop. You just try so hard to make that happen, don't you? And when it doesn't work, yeah, you look like this.
faith manipulation.
Oh, wait.
There's a whole different story between responsible gun ownership. Nothing's wrong with me. It's called your buddy over there, BJ. Uses faith manipulation. Is irresponsible gun owner. And yeah, I don't know if she's on a substance or not, but you're going to hear what
Joseph Smith had a 14-year-old bride.
Craig was trying to.
Joseph Smith had a 14-year-old bride. That came out of nowhere. Okay, weirdo. I know quite a bit about Joseph Smith, and yeah, he did take on child brides, and some certain Mormons celebrate Joseph Smith. But I don't know where this came from. Let me rewind that.
Use the Bible to justify polygamy the other day, if you don't know.
Oh, Craig used the Bible to justify polygamy. Well, I don't know if that's true or not, but BJ, if you can order Christine Brown Woolley's book, and I think you'll be against polygamy after that, for religious purposes anyway. I do think polygyny works for some, but yeah, no, not for this. Joseph Smith. Is he going to talk about Brigham Young too?
It's
And
fucking
negligent.
wild. And again, basically,
It's wild. It's so wild. How dare somebody talk about the truth of what's going on? Sis, I'm on camera.
All right. So it stops right there. That's all I could take of that. So we finally got St. Nonsense of Arizona putting names. Now, if you could say my name next, that would be great. Split P is embarrassing. Okay, not for me, for you. Okay. Now I found the video y'all were talking about where she stared at the camera all awkwardly. But let me read your all's comments before we carry on. Right. The Bible, yeah. Yeah, it can be interpreted many different ways. Well, if he did, that's Craig's beliefs, not my business. I mean, I'm not a God, don't y'all start getting pissed. Yeah, in this sector, sometimes any little thing you say, oh, I'm unsubscribing. She doesn't read the Bible. I know that polygamy was used in the Old Testament, and then I do believe, that was to populate the earth, and then eventually there was no need for it. I don't know. It depends on what you believe. I don't have a clue. It's not affecting me. It works for I don't know. I don't even know why he's talking about polygamy or Joseph Smith. And yes, Joseph Smith did actually take on child brides. I'm not judging people who get confused. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, right? She hyper focuses the desperate chain smoking, the anger, all of it, not normal. That is so true. Where am I? Explain. No, you can go. I don't like that. Where am I? Explain to me what this is about. Get out. Christine Brown Woolley had more fun on her honeymoon than nonsense has on any given day. Facts, right? I don't care what anyone else's religious beliefs are because they aren't mine. It doesn't affect me either. Ooh. How the hell would you not know? Whatever. Why are people judging others on their religion? I don't know. People have done that since the beginning of time. They really have. They just. I'm too damn scared to talk about it. I'll say this. No one had happiness in polygamy in the Bible. Well, how could you? Because, my God, they would take on 60 wives. How many wives? Was it King David or was it King Solomon? How many wives did he? No, there's no way that you can tend to all those wives and children. Right, Gina? I mean, it's for some, it ain't for everybody. I wish we all could understand that and not get so tore up about it. Hey, Tickety. You pulled over on the way home at the beginning, but I wanted to say one will be a non-reader listening to the book review. Poor Christine, it breaks my heart. Yes, I know. Hey, Texas girl. She don't read the Bible. Oh, who doesn't? Mama, people are free to believe what the yes, Solomon. That thank you, Smoke 'em. David had at least 10, right? Yes, and it does have an effect on siblings because I don't think a father is able to tend to all of his children and give them attention like that. I agree. Listen, one is enough, right? One is enough. Yes, I thought Solomon had like over 100. But I'm sure Saint Nonsense of Arizona will know. So someone told me about this video right here. I want y'all to look at this. They said that she looked at the camera very creepily. Now I can't talk. This is weird. And she has a filter on. And it's playing Not Like Us. What is this about? What? Am I supposed to feel away? What are y'all? Why is she looking at us like that? How am I supposed to feel? Oh, let me get past the music. Give me a minute. Good Lord. There's another one I want to play here in a minute, but I want to look at y'all's comments. Y'all had me interested in that video, so I had to go find it. I wish Pearl was here. I know. I know, especially that song, Nunya, because you know Pearl knows. It's simple. The camera doesn't like her. Yeah, it was a little creepy. Why are you looking at the camera like that? Like, and poor old Kyle, he's like, what are we doing here? She's going to whoop you. Yeah, she probably would. She's flexing the motor home with the Y'all crack me up. Oh, God. Queen Moment. Why is Kyle allowing one of the cows? Shit, no, y'all beat. Y'all are killing me. Hey, my dad is on a cruise. Yes, get your coffee. Oh, don't y'all do that. Nunya says, Not Like Us is a song. Yeah. That points out people who act like they are something they aren't and those that steal the experiences of others as their own. It's actually perfect for her. As she keeps on acting and taking on other people's personalities, yes, it is. That's nonsense from the hood. All right, y'all. I've got to go to the ladies' room. Y'all are cracking. Not nonsense from the hood. I'll be back. I'll be back. Oh, hell. Y'all were getting me. Aubrey. Bree, I am so sorry, hon. Christy, thank you so much for asking. One day I'm going to tell you I'm doing great, but at the moment I'm all over the place. Postpartum is kicking my ass. Hope you're Bree. I hope you start to feel better soon. Think I'll say that a lot of us have been there, and it will pass. It really will. But that does it gives no comfort at the time. I remember. Yes, you're in our thoughts and prayers, but don't tell Saint Nonsense that. That does nothing. But you really are. God, y'all had me in here cracking. Yes, yes. My RV and pool makes us rich. Can't wait to tell the hubby we are rich. He can retire. Oh, God. Yes, lots of prayers. Soup. Wendy V has a screenshot of the still from the video with the eyelashes on Kyle. It was why did she put them on him, or was it a filter? Yes. Thank you, Gina Marie. Wait. Gina Marie says, please ask for help, Bree. Talk to your doctor. I had plenty of postpartum anxiety. And thank you so much. I had a check yesterday with my, oh, good. I'm happy to hear that. It will get better. All right, y'all. Ready for this one? I didn't think I would ever. Yeah, here we go. I just can't let it go. It's just too funny. I'm not being mean, Earth, but this was funny. You missed the mark, hun. So this is by Bishes Be Trippin'. Earthy gives allegedly with Brittany J a spelling lesson. Here we go.
I would laugh. I actually should laugh at this comment here because this bitch don't know how to spell scammers. Brenda, you know.
All right. So Brenda sends a 200 super chat. Here for more dim cammers. Just pissing them off more. Love you, Brittany. Now, I didn't understand it at first either. And one of the ladies was like, they're making fun of the way Granny says cameras. She says it cameras, or I didn't know that's how she said it, but let's let it play.
Scammers is spelled with an S, not a C, right? You know that, right?
Hmm.
It's actually spelled Sammers.
Sammers? We got a bunch of Sammers out here.
Sammers.
Lord
Not
help.
Cammers. You illiterate fool.
Earth, hun. Yeah, I hate that one for you, hun. You illiterate fool. One, the joke went over your head. Phew! And two, you spelled it wrong yourself. Which I know you can spell. So that was unfortunate. And then you called him an illiterate fool. Yeah, that sucks.
Jesus.
Oof. Oof. What stars say? Let me find stars. That just sucked. That just sucks, man. Imagine, which look, it can happen to anybody, a joke going over your head. Sometimes they go over mine. I didn't know that that's how Granny said it either. So that part I missed too. but when she tried to spell it and then left out the C and then called her an illiterate fool, Lord, I'll see her in my nightmares tonight, y'all. Let me get a little bit more coffee and I'll be back. Yeah, poor old Earth. Lord, I'm I'm going to say, I know, bless her heart. I used to like Earth. I know, and I caught a lot of hell for it. I'm going to talk about it. I don't care. I just don't care anymore. This is my channel. I do what I want. Earth, you take it from here. You do what you want to do. I know. Audrey says, my daddy's name is Sam. His new name is going to be Sammer. Oh, hey, Lace. I didn't see her. Earth is trying. Okay, and I got to talk about it. I tried. Right, Captain Oddby? Look, I used to like Earth, and I did catch a lot of hell for it. I felt sorry for the girl. Because, now just bear with me. She was as sweet as she could be. And anything you needed as far as a clip, or her helping you with editing a clip, she's damn good at it. I'm not a hater. I'm not going to suddenly take that. I support the soup. Damn it. All right. I'm not going to pay attention to the comments for a minute. I'm not a hater, so I'm going to continue to give her props there. She's really good at keeping clips, and if you need help editing something, she's damn good at it. Okay. The fallout, I ain't getting too much into that. I was at the beach. But anyway, she left over here and over there and other places, and she went to the exact people that in May and the 1st of June she couldn't stand. Well, at least that's what she told us. I have all the messages. I would never show them. I'm just not like that. I don't. Either you believe me or you don't. I don't have to show personal messages. I just think you're grimy once you get to that point. And then when I get back from the beach, I'm noticing her in clues, the bees, nonsense. Oh, yeah, nonsense. Just everywhere that she claimed that she just didn't like the people. Earth is a study, I would say. To me, she reminds me of a young girl that's trying to watch my words. I don't want to be mean. That can change though, Earth. You remember that. She's just desperate to fit in. I mean, desperate. But it's not. People stop feeling sorry for you when you're over here one week and this is the stance you have. And then the next week you're with this group of people that were just making fun of you. And I do mean making fun of you. Exactly, Community T. She calls it a long troll when she gets caught. And that didn't work. And I actually called her out for that. I was like, you can't call something like that a long troll. Give me just a second. Sorry. Sorry like that. My husband called. Um, I don't know what you would call a social drifter. I don't know. To me, I don't understand how you can have you pretend to have this stance, right? And as soon as something doesn't go your way or someone gets mad or whatever, you run over to the other side. It's you group pop. And trust me, Earth people take notice. You're not the only one. There's a lot of people that do it, but Earth, you unfortunately are the main character in this type of behavior. No, the bunny's actually being good. It was my husband. You're the main character in this, and people take notice. You know, there's clip channels out here making fun of you doing this, writing songs, and that one was around before you left where you used to hang out. Earth, I just don't know, hun. I'm trying not to be mean. I really ain't. That's always subject to change. I just don't understand people like this. That social drifting and group hopping, people pleasing. Are you searching for your identity? What is going on? I don't think so, sweet sativa. Yeah, she did. She'd get in trouble with them a lot. And I just, I don't. Here's the thing, if I see somebody hopping around from group to group to group, which unfortunately there are groups, but it's not really about the group, right? It's about your stance. If I see somebody doing that, I'm going to assume you don't stand on nothing. I don't know what it is you're exactly looking for, but when you can't find it in a certain group of people, you'll hop to another group of people and then another group of people and another. People take notice. This is something that you've caught a lot of hell for your time here on YouTube. And girl, you can get on your live later and do all that hot flaming shit on the mic all you want to. You just know how this will go. Don't try it with me. You'll see me in your nightmares. That ain't going to work with me. I don't think that worked with Bangs either. I just want you to know that people know, Earth, and I hope you find your own identity out here and you find your own beliefs and you stick to them. I encourage you to stop going with the crowd or what you think they want. If you don't like Britney, that's fine. That's understandable. But what you didn't have to do is suddenly hop ship and go complete Clue fan like Stan. Because just back in June, girl, you were talking, you know what you were saying. So trust, and it makes people not trust you. It really does. And I just hope one day that you find your own beliefs and you stick with them. And it doesn't matter what anybody else says or does. It's not going to matter to you because this is how you feel. You're solid in your convictions and in your beliefs, not who you think people want you to be. Good Nunya says, in my opinion, she is their useful idiot. She allows them to use her and make her look like an idiot. She has so much to offer. I wish she could see it and just not. I'm sorry. I can read y'all. This is so tiny. I wish she could see it and just not, and just be her. Not what's, I know. I know. She's got, let me tell you something. When it comes to computers and editing and stuff, minus that damn heavy metal music, she's good at stuff like that. She does have her own talents, but just ain't your best look. It's a lack of integrity. Exactly. Who could ever be a Clue fan? My Lord, they must be blind and deaf. They are. This is what I see when I look at them. This right here. Shout out to Eliza. This is all love and worship and clue. Looking like a bunch of damn fools. Y'all stop embarrassing yourselves like this. And Earth, I'm being nice. I really am. I'm just speaking from my heart. I just hate to see you going out like this. I really do. Because I don't know. What are you going to do when you fall out with this group? Because, I mean, girl, it seems like you fall out with a lot of people a lot of times. A chameleon behavior. It's not flattering. It's not. I mean, be neutral, if you got to. Like, I knew you didn't like Britney. I wasn't some Britney fan either, but I just didn't want to be a part of the bullying, which in my opinion, that's what it feels like. I'm sorry if this pisses anybody off. Sorry, I've got to be real to me. That's what's wrong with a lot of people. They stop being real to themselves and they just lose themselves. I didn't come here to lose myself. So if this pisses anybody off, I'm just sorry. I see a lot of what people say about the Britney. I do. I'm just not cool with the bullying and the driving by her house and the calling child protective. That's never been something I've been on board with, and I'm not going to get on board with it today. Uh-oh, what happened? Hey, butterflies are free to fly. Oh, thank you, evil queen. You think I'm nice? I'm trying. Because I used to actually, and I know I'm going to catch hell. I cared about poor old Earth. I felt sorry for her. That's got me in trouble before, too. I mean, everybody thinks I'm just some mean hard ass. I'm actually not. I'm not some horrible person. I actually kind of cared for the girl and felt sorry for her. I just don't. And like I said, I get the frustration people have with Brittany J. I will never take that away from them. But when you've got 12 channels on one, that's not a fair fight anymore. It's not a fair fight. Yeah, it's definitely too much. But I don't know if she couldn't take it because we couldn't or didn't want to, didn't care to. Heck, I don't even watch Britney like that. I've never even been subscribed to her. So, like, you were, though, Earth, and you were in her chat for a while, and you were friendly with her. And then when things went wrong, I forget what happened, you called it a long troll, and that backfired in your face. And this stuff always backfires in your face too, Earth. It's just taking a little bit this time, but it will. Exactly, Soup. I can see the points they make and also say they take it too far. Exactly. That's the shit I don't like. I don't like that. Unsupervised says, I piss many people off daily. Most of the time, I don't care. There are certain things I can't be moved on. Same. That's just exactly how I am. I will not be moved on it. Now, I'm okay for agreeing to disagree. Sometimes that's what we got to do. But people here just take it too damn far. They do. They get plumb tore up. They want to dox you. They want to put your family's information out there. They want to show your private DMs. The least they can do, they'll be like, I'm unsubscribing. She said something I didn't like. I don't know why people come on here thinking that, you're going to hear everything you want to hear every day. We're not the same. We're not one mind, one self. Okay, that's over at Clues. Andy says, she was cool with Britt until nonsense accused her of white knighting. Then she flipped. I forgot why. I could not remember. I swear the CVID did a number on my memory. Oh, is Eliza in here? I don't see her. Yes, Tugs, she did. I missed something. I'm going to scroll back up. Didn't she? Yes, she did. She hung out with Brittany. I didn't say nothing. Heck, I didn't even really understand this whole Brittany versus the rest of the sector stuff at the time. Didn't care. And then one day it was a long troll and she was never her friend. Something to do with the ship or no, I think what was it? Brittany took up for Savage. And Earth loved Savage. Oh, she loved her. I don't know what happened there, but she loved her. So I think once Brittany took up for Savage over something the bee did, I can't remember all of it. She became friendly with her. And then next thing you know, long troll. I was never her friend. I was doing it for. I'm like, no, Earth. That wasn't no. Oh, you were on Top Chat. I wish YouTube would get rid of that. I really do. We want to. Who just wants to see Top Chat? Who? No one will always agree. Healthy debates are great, and that's life. What happens in Clues and her goon squad of fans isn't normal at all. Agreed. That's just not normal. That to me, y'all are a bunch of weirdos, and you're okay with some of the vilest shit I've ever heard. And I am not a pearl clutcher. I don't get offended easy. I don't snot and cry over things. I don't. It takes a lot for me to even unsubscribe to somebody. It really does, because humans are humans. They're going to make mistakes. So I'm just like, we'll see how they are in a month. I'll stay subscribed. But man, you see, this sector is very touchy. But yeah, I don't know. I know a lot of people didn't understand the whole Earth thing and noticed that she was gone. Well, there you go. The details aren't important, but when you notice somebody doesn't ever have a solid footing on who they are and what they believe in, what if the community didn't have Laura to take on the shame subs on? Yeah, they got Laura. Most of the channels will block you. Oh my God, we know that, Mama. We've seen that. Well, I mean, they disagree with you a little bit, or you disagree with them a little bit, they're out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Captain Oddv, I hope you find it. What's the name of the book you were reading, Soup? Oh, it's by Christine Brown Woolley, Sister Wife, a memoir of faith, family, and finding freedom. It's she was a wife of Cody Brown from the show Sister Wives. But yeah, I don't know. It's a shame. You like people on here. Yeah, Polly. I have zero interest in the whole Britney debacle. I don't like any of the people involved and think they're all the same, including BJ. They're all doing too much. It's just too messy. And God Almighty, Earth was always talking about Britney this, Britney that. Damn girl, there's other shit to talk about. It's good, Hakab. It is a good book. But it's been leaked all over a line. The audio books on YouTube now. I mean, phew, I think it's only 40 chapters. Yeah. It doesn't take long to read. The people she simps for now don't like her, and they do. And that's what is so annoying. Like, Earth, honey, they do not like you. Now, they're going to tell you they do. They're, especially now that I'm saying this, they're gonna be like, "Oh, we love you." Yeah. But they don't. And Earth, you didn't like them either. Like, so this is embarrassing. I wish you'd stop doing that to yourself. I don't know what her name was at birth or her maiden. I actually don't. That's a good question. I did. It's off now. What's going on, Clip Pump? Oh, yeah, the audiobook, especially you're working out, cleaning around the house, because as soon as I sat down to read it, somebody needed something like they always do. Always. Okay, 90 Day the Other Way is back on. And some of the characters I don't know. I do know Jenny and Submit. Just like Julie Skolnick. They don't like her. You can tell they don't like that weird. Sorry, Julie, you're weird. You're weird, lady. I watched you on panels and you just ramble and ramble and ramble and ramble. And you can tell they're trying to shoo you away and you just keep talking. And isn't she the one who did the horrible skit about Chris and Katie? Like, come on. And now they have her around like, it's all cute. No, it's not. Oh, good, Captain Oddby. There you go. Use your credits, Cobb. There you go. But it's on YouTube. I mean, it's all over YouTube. It got leaked on Reddit before her book even came out. Yeah, she's more than weird. There is something horribly wrong with that Julie Skolnick. And she thinks her skits are funny. No, ma'am. No. I just think she's another one. And it's sad because she's an older woman that she's desperate to be liked as well. What is happening here? I think this sector thinks there's a group of cool people and they want to be liked by the cool people. It's like we're in high school again, trying to get in where you fit in. But now we're in our 30s, 40s, 50s, and even 60s doing this shit. Man, that's got to stop. Please just be yourself and quit being a weirdo. If you don't agree with the things that Clue said and done, which, by the way, I got one more clip for y'all before we go. I don't know if anyone caught this shit. I did. I played it on my members only. Give me just a second. God, y'all. I am going to let this play. I'm not going to give any commentary, and I want to see what you all catch in this. Give me just a second. I'm not going to say nothing. I want to see if I'm the only one who caught this. Now, the first minute or two, that's not the main part. But please do. I'm not going to say a word. I'm going to mute. Let me share screen. I caught this, and it seems like no one else did. Oh, let me turn it up.
Bad derogatory term, yet it flowed so effortlessly off of your mouth without any forethought of whether or not it would offend someone, right? Which is the reason that you claim that you don't say it, right? Am I right? I think I'm right. Usually am. Number two, I've seen the same people. And see, mind you, I didn't even know what fake outrage was. I learned real quick though, because I see the same exact people who were so outraged over that, mind you, go into chats where they say it every 5 seconds, every 10 seconds. Not a care in the fucking world. Miss me with your fake fucking outrage bullshit, bitch. I've grown since then. You can kiss my fucking ass. Or stay angry. I don't care. I'm not here to be liked.
Vocabulary.
Hearing all these, and some people don't agree with it. They don't, but they still sit. I can't understand this. To me, it sets a dangerous precedent. It does every.
Yes, let me explain it to you, Kels. This is another weak attempt of trying to be clever on her part. She has been saying this whole little quote, the calls coming from her own home, coming inside her own home.
It is virtue signaling. And my God, what the fuck? I've heard about it. I've had people come up on panels and try to confront me and literally thought they had a point with coming up there. Literally came up there quoting something that wasn't even stated. Got down. They were wrong. It's crazy. Keep harping on it. Call me whatever the fuck you want to. Whatever. That's your opinion. I ain't gonna be mad at you.
Basically saying any of my fear.
Outside of calling me, let me clarify this. Outside of calling me something very illegal and very fucking disgusting.
Or concerns with what's been going
And
on
lying.
with the
Don't
community
fucking lie on
is
me.
right here at my home. Like all my problems are here at home with me. Has nothing to do with them. They're not responsible.
I know, Feisty. They don't care that it was said. They really don't. They don't care. It doesn't offend them or hurt them in any fucking way. But I tell you what they really can't stand. It's not what I said or what I did. It's the simple fact that I came out here and didn't lick ass like a bitch. I said what the fuck I said. And I stood on it. This bitch has made a point of that. I don't know how. She didn't even come out and do blah, 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 blah. No, I didn't. I said what I said. I came on the internet and said, hey, I said what I said. Why would I? You wanted me to gaslight, though, didn't you? All of you wanted me to gaslight. Well, what I actually meant, blah, blah, blah. No, not going to do it. Sorry. That's called accountability.
For anything. Like it's
All right. What'd y'all catch from that? The last minute. I'm going to tell you what I caught. Yeah, Paige, you caught it, didn't you? She said what she said when she made those racist remarks. She stood on it. She didn't come out here and apologize or blah, 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 blah. Right, Rock a bit. Yeah, Drew, yikes. I mean, I don't know how anybody missed that, but yet you had her up on a woman's panel, and how many people were talking for that? And somebody asked her, what did you mean by this? And she was like, well, I don't know. I would have to look at it. I would have to see the context. But right there, she just told you. She meant what she said, and she said what she said, and she even stood on it. Not too long ago, she was up on the bees. The good Nunya goes up to ask her about it. She don't even really talk. Somebody speaks for her. It was out of jealousy. They're jealous of her. God dang. Please stop oversimplifying things with jealousy. She just told you, idiots, not y'all in my chat, what she said, she meant. So I don't want to hear any more. She would have to see it again. It was taken out of context. Exactly, Remy. She didn't come out here licking ass. No, she didn't, did she? She meant every word of it. She said, yes, Madison. She meant, she just told everybody right there. This was about 4 nights ago. No, she won't. Notorious ass. You damn right she won't. No regrets. And I'm listening to this, and I rarely listen to Clue because it's just so slow. It's like a period between every word and right. So I rarely listen to her, but I listened that day, and it just seemed divine timing. and I recorded it, and I'm like, I've got to play this at some point. I played it the other night on members only. Yeah, that could never be a thing. To use the word jealousy is just you're reaching. That's like B Tim saying it's griftmas. None you needs money. That's how stupid that comment can be. But so I held on to it, and I'm just waiting. Did anybody hear this? Does anybody have anything to say? Nothing. Nothing. I didn't hear a word. Not a word. But I mean, I don't know what you all take out of that. Am I reading too much into it? I don't think so. I really don't. I agree. She's laughing in the faces. Yes, she is. Yeah, John Cena's girl. That's right. Where did that comment? God, it jumped so quick. There it is, Lana K. I agree. She is laughing in the faces of certain people. In my, I agree, man. These people really believe that, oh, it was all taken out of context. She's changed. Although I've never heard her say, I'm sorry. Not that I need her to. And stop that shit too. Nobody is asking her to apologize. It's just the fact that she hasn't, and you all keep trying to tell us she's changed. No, she hasn't. Yeah, come grifter. And then right there in that clip, you hear her say, you're mad because I didn't take it back or I didn't apologize. I said what I said and I meant what I said. So all you fools that come up behind her playing cleanup, she's going to keep doing shit like this and making y'all look foolish. Why does she think anyone would be jealous? I know. I don't think she does either. Matter of fact, she clowns a lot of them to their face. And I don't think she cares about anybody either. Not on here, anyway. She says she's not here to be liked, which is fine. In a way, I kind of get that. But I don't know why you want to be hated either. I think she thinks it's cool. I'm the badass that stands on racism and doesn't want to be liked. Don't want friends. I'm not soft. I'm hard, and I'm a badass, and my snail trail, and just a no wannabe shock jock. That's it. I see right through the act, but a lot of people think, oh my God, she's so cool. She's a breath of fresh air. She's hilarious. I've never heard her say anything funny. People are disposable to her, and that's fine. But someone should tell them that. Well, they should, and we're telling them, but they ain't listening. Nunya, that's how narcissists apologize. If she would stick with that, I said what I said, I wouldn't say shit else about it. I can respect that. What I can't respect is saying that 1 minute that she doesn't know what she said, and then the next, yes, I stand on what I said. I mean, come on, girl. I wish, right. How has she changed? What behavior has she exhibited that says, I've changed? This is not how I feel. None. She's laughing in your all's faces. I'm telling you. Well, the ones of you that, windmill and clean up behind her. That's apologizing if you found it offensive, Nunya. Not that she was sorry for saying it, and many missed that. She's placating. Good word. I miss Nunya's comment. Hey, Torchy. Where is Nunya's comment? It's way up there. All right. She technically apologized on panel. Yes. That type of apology. I apologize if those words offended you. Those were her apologetic words. That's not an apology. That's I'm sorry if. Sorry. Yeah. But yeah, I am what I am. How do you stand on what you said if you don't even know what you said? The only thing she's not quit jumping. The only thing she's not doing now that she was then is hanging out in JB Gunner's chat. That's only because he won't have her. He called her out. He called her out. He embarrassed her. Yes, yes, IBL. She reminds me of that one in school that was the loudest and always wanted to one up. Like, yeah, she thinks she's cool. She thinks she's shocking. I think she listens to shock jocks all day long. And I think I have an idea of some of who they are. And she tries to come on and emulate them. I've noticed that with a lot of people on here, Nunya and Clue. There's a few others. I notice they don't have their own identity and they try to take on others. You can pretty much pick up on if someone's authentically being themselves or they're trying to be somebody else. All right, y'all. I have been on here almost 2 hours. I've got a few errands to run and things to do, but I do appreciate y'all coming, hanging out with me this morning. What I miss, Angela? What happened? Unfortunately, yes, Audrey. Wait, now let me see. Let me scroll back up. Seriously, Angela, she's so. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me scroll up. Angela, there we go. Clue just doxed girl who loves frogs on grannies a bit ago. Wow. I didn't know that. How is she any threat to anyone? And why is doxing her name okay? What did Granny say? Did Granny say, whoa, whoa, don't dox her? Did anybody like, oh, I did it again? Did I say none? God, oh, I am so sorry, Nunya. I am so sorry. It's the N. It's like Stars does it with Pearl and Purple. I hate that I do that. I'm not doing it on purpose. Yeah, Indy, that will be clipped. Why? Why did she dox? It's just like so cool now to dox people, right? These anti-real lifers, these anti-tragedy pimps. Now it's the cool thing to do. Y'all have all lost your plot. You have no credibility anymore. You just dox somebody on a public platform, and I'm sure the crowd cheered her on. Oh my God. Anytime, Tater. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Is just a girl in here? I would go check, and I'm so sorry. I don't even know how she would get your information. Sometimes I feel like coming out here and just saying my real name just take their power away. I really do. Wow. Soup is leaking, the good Nunya. I am so sorry that happened to you. I didn't know it happened. She's done nothing to her. Thank you, TJ. Yeah, I would say don't acknowledge the docs, but now that it's been done like it's been done, there's no way not to. He digs on everyone. Well, I always say, karma's nipping at your heels, you little scrawny armed fuck. It's clipped on War Eagles. I mean, people know my real name. Well, okay. You've been doxxed a million times. Yeah, sometimes I just feel like saying, I'm blah. Now what? Now what you going to do? Because now you're kind of screwed now. All right, y'all. I'm out for the day. I'll probably be, no, I won't be on here tomorrow. I'll be in the mountains. I'm going four-wheeling. But I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all have a beautiful and blessed day, and don't get in too much trouble.